Ryan Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan. No! First one? First one? Oh, no! Come on! Come on! No, 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 it's still alive! It's still alive! No! Oh, God! Come here. Eat. Get went up in Eric coming in like every night. Light him up.
Jack it up.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Shiny! 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 We have to get Merlin. We have to get Merlin. What is it? What is it? What is it? Water orb, I have this. Done. Gabby, go. Ooh. Oh my God.
You know what the stakes are for this.
What, I sleep on the couch?
Our marriage.
Microphone check. Microphone check. Check 2 1 2. What you gonna do when we're back with another Wizarding Wednesday for you, bars? We got mic checks from Ghost Step over on Twitch alongside first time chatter, Chocolate Caramel Girl. Hi, James and Sue and the whole familia. We got LC, KP Birdman also on Twitch, and then our regulars over on YouTube, Potterhead Mando, Gabe, Micah, official Bastion, Perez, Becky, Denebula, Rita, co-signer herself, Harley, Amelia, Brian, and Lauren. It looks like we got mic checks in the chat. It looks like the sound is all gravy. Awesome, blossom. Let me get my tunes going. Let me get the tunes. Where's my song? Yes. Yes. Hello from New York. What's up, Lauren? I got it. Hey. Oh my gosh. Man, happy Wizarding Wednesday, everybody. Welcome. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Hope everybody's safe, sound, healthy, and doing swell. And if you're not, I hope the stream kind of provides any of those things for you guys today. As today is Wizarding Wednesday, where we come together every Wednesday live to talk all things Harry Potter. One more day of work, then I'm off for 3 days. Let's go, drummer. Happy Wizarding Wednesday is me. Hey, okay. What's up, Lillian? Okay. That's why you're a first-time chatter over on Twitch. Gotcha. Harry Potter. LC, perfectly said. Official best, it's B Nation. Oh, I thought it was Bastion. It's B Nation. Okay, what is that? What does B Nation stand for? I would love to know. Have you checked part 2 of the full cast audiobooks behind the scenes? No. Should we? How long is it? I would love to watch it with you guys live. Because I'm about to start Goblet of Fire. Running behind. Good afternoon, working and lurking. Oh, Double Debbie. OG in the house. What's up, Debbie? Hope you're doing well. Hope work is not too crazy for you. Thanks for popping in. Please don't get fired. What is good? I need y'all to vote for Deary Klaus. What's up, Joe Mac? I call my house full of girls B Nation. Oh, I love that, Rita. For real. B is for last name. Nation, because I'm a Marine. Let's go. Yo, thank you for your service. Let's go. I like it. Thank you for your service. If you don't mind me asking, how long you been in? Have you heard or watched the new Pendragon series? Heard of it, Tawny? Haven't watched it yet. I think it's exclusive to like Daily Wire or something. I saw the trailer. It looks cool. We both have blue on today, and yes, thanks for your service. Almost former Marine, opting out this September. Well, either way, we appreciate you. And appreciate you being here. Thanks for protecting us. The audiobook video is around 20 minutes long. Eesh, I don't know if I can watch all of that. Dragons, we need dragons, says Moon Lily. What up, friends? Cloud Roth in the chat. 20 years. Let's get a round of applause. Let me see if I can get a round of applause sound alert in the chat. 20 years. Let's go. 100% thank you for your service, says the Nebula. That's what's up. Oh man, my dad was in the Air Force. I forgot how long he was in. He was in there for a while. And there it is. Joel, thank you. And I don't know if y'all heard that. And then my Sue's dad was in the Navy and retired from the Navy. So we, especially in the Hampton Roads area, we're all about the Navy around here. Norfolk is not too far from us, the biggest naval station in the world. So we're all about military around here. Got to get dragons. I know, right? Thanks for the sound alert, Joel, though. That's what's up. Speaking of military, hopefully we'll have some military-like professions, possibly, or official professions in... Oh, Expecto Patronum. Sound alert. That means we got a new follower over on Twitch. Thank you. Okay. You're also over here from YouTube. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Also on Twitch. Thanks, B Nation. Appreciate you. Yeah, Auras is what I was getting at, Micah. Auras. My dad was in the Navy. My brother's in the National Guard. Let's go. What are you listening to? My boy, always, Ryan Little. Doing here my DJ sets if I'm not on duty. Bro, man of many talents. I like it. James, what do you think Netflix... Yo, bro, have y'all heard about this? I don't even know like how to go. I don't even want to go right into it. But apparently Paramount is like, yo, we ain't done yet. They got the resurrection stone or something. Cause oh my gosh, that WB is. Becky posted Monday in Discord, and I just put a never-ending story gif from the never-ending story movies. But anyway, bro, that's crazy. Grandfather's a sergeant in World War II drummer. That's awesome. Got you on both up now. YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate it, V-Nation. We need some popcorn. Facts, Becky. This thing, I thought it's like the fact that it's taking this long means the merger is not going to happen for a minute because they haven't even decided who's they're merging with. And then like once they decided, then they got to go through the red tape, the FCC or whoever got to step in. I know, the government has to step in to make sure all this transactional stuff is legit, but like WB and Netflix and Paramount, like it's so crazy, bro. Wait, hold on. So this is according to CNBC. Netflix grants Warner Brothers Discovery waiver to reopen deal talks with Paramount. Sarando says let them make a move. Netflix just granted Warner Bros. Discovery a 7-day waiver to reopen talks with Paramount Skydance. Paramount has said it's $30 per share. All cash offer is not its best and final offer. Warner Bros. Discovery and David Zaslav are trying to get as much money as they can. Warner Bros. Discovery announces a special meeting for the shareholders of its shareholders will be held on March 20th. So that's probably when they're making the decision. This is insane, bro. Like, it just doesn't stop. On Tuesday, it said to reopen deal talks with Paramount Skydance as a 7-day waiver. Netflix explore deficiencies in Paramount's offer to buy the entirety of Warner Bros. Discovery. The legacy media company has a pending transaction with Netflix for streaming and studio businesses. So you have to keep in mind, Netflix is not buying all of it, if I remember correctly, all of Warner Bros. Discovery, but Paramount wants all of it. Paramount launched a hostile tender offer straight to Warner Bros. Shareholders. I remember that. But they eventually lost out. Netflix has provided Warner Bros. Discovery a limited waiver under the terms of Warner Bros. Discovery merger agreement with Netflix, permitting Warner Bros. Discovery to engage in discussions with Paramount Skydance for a 7-day period ending on February 23rd. So that's next Monday. To seek clarity for Warner Bros. Discovery stockholders to provide Paramount Skydance the ability to make its best and final offer, Warner Bros. Discovery said in a release. So I think the way I'm reading it seems like Monday's like the final day, or this is like the last chance Warner Brothers Discovery is giving Paramount to make a deal. So, and yeah. They say it's not their best offer, blah, blah, blah. Tuesday, senior Paramount representative informed Warner Brothers Discovery Board that it would pay $31 per share if deal talks were to reopen. Money talks, bro. Throughout the entire process, our sole focus has been on maximizing value and certainty for Warner Brothers Discovery shareholders. Yeah, they answer to the shareholders. They're the ones that are investing in the company. Every step of the way, they're going to make a lot of money. I forgot how much they paid for it beforehand. Discovery did. But they're definitely getting their money back and then some. Still don't understand why they need to sell anyway. I don't either. All about the Benjamins. Exactly, Rip. Exactly, Rip. It's all about the money. Money talks. Kind of crazy to watch this all unfold. Corvus, I've said before, and I'll say it again. It's just baffling to see AT&T buy Warner Brothers, Discovery by Warner Brothers, and now Netflix or Paramount by Warner Brothers, when it should be the other way around, just based off of its long history, it being Warner Brothers, and the fact that it just boils down to leadership at the end of the day, which is why you're seeing all of this mess going down with Highguard and everything else. So, happy Wednesday, everyone, says Naylene. Happy to see you. This is not about money for the sale. It's all about political controlling me. Now, Rita, especially from the Paramount side of things, you are correct. Hearing about what CBS, is it CBS with Paramount? Hearing about what CBS is doing with, what's his name? Again, trying to avoid politics, but hearing what CBS did with Stephen Colbert. Yeah. Discord link is invalid. Oh no, let me see if I can put a new one up. See if we can put a current one. Becky or Rita? See, wait, I might be able to pull it up. Hey. Let me know if you can or can't hear the music, by the way. Because I don't want to be nodding to it. Yeah, Colbert, yeah. Exactly, Rita. Let me see if I can get the Discord invite. Invite to server. Copy. Let me see if this works. Hey, try that, B Nation. Try that. Also, thank you, Rita. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Either way, tunes are good. Okay. Either way, whoever owns it, I just hope they do right by the IPs that I've grown to love. So, yeah. But speaking of IPs I've grown to love, as we do every Wednesday, yo, this is your boy James over XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest and Wizarding World, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy content. And we're going to be discussing first Harry Potter news with the latest and greatest, catching up on all things Wizarding World. Shout out to Wizarding World Direct for keeping us updated every week. And of course, Becky, our Rita Skeeter herself, the good version, keeping us updated with the content surrounding Wizarding World news. And then we're going to get into the Hogwarts Legacy Online MMO game that is currently in development by Avalanche Software, the makers and developers of Hogwarts Legacy. This is a game that they're developing alongside the Hogwarts Legacy 2 with a separate team. And we're going to highlight Beast. Beast is something I love. We just got done with Valentine's Day. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. Me and Sue enjoyed it. But speaking of things I love from the Wizarding World, I wanted to talk about Beast and how they could be implemented in the Wizarding World MMO Online Hogwarts Legacy RPG, like multiplayer RPG that's being developed. And I think there's like 4 or 5 different ways you can utilize it. And especially going with lore, I think there's a lot of fun ways you can utilize Beast within the game mechanics of this Hogwarts Legacy Online, Hogwarts Legacy MMO game. So we're going to talk about that. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. Let me know what Beast you guys would love to see when we get into the discussion as well, and how you would like to see those beasts that you mentioned utilized, whether it's pets, whether it's gear, whether as bosses, the whole nine. So I'm excited to talk about it. Determine streaming fees and prices. Yep. For what I've gathered, Warner Bros. Takeovers conflict the antitrust laws because in these Netflix we get more and less dominant. Yep. Yeah. That they would be a monopoly. Netflix would be a monopoly for sure. I've read that too, B Nation. Zion War says mounts. Oh, there has to be mounts. I know, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Whatever's in your audio caption description for whenever you put it in the YouTube video has an old Discord link. Oh, okay. All right, I gotta update it, man. Hope you and Sue are doing great. Drummer, we had a great weekend, Sue and I, for Valentine's Day, which was on a Saturday. We did an early morning date. We went on a run/walk around downtown. We're out there for like an hour and a half, almost 2, exploring the sights and stuff. We had great weather. Took her to her favorite breakfast place, this bagel joint that serves New York bagels. That brings the water from New York and makes the bagels fresh. So her family being from New York, she kind of misses stuff like that. So I took her there, and then we went and did our favorite current like fun activity outside of like obviously playing Hogwarts Legacy, is thrifting. And we went to a bunch of thrift stores and did some shopping. Ran into a couple of friends actually as well while we were out. I found a Nintendo Wii and an original Xbox with multiple controllers, cords, and games for both of them for $100. They were like $50 each. So that was hyped. But yeah, we need a bow truckle as a wearable. Ooh, I didn't even think about wearables. Bow truckle would be tough, Tawny, for an angular mount, please. So yeah, we have fun. Need nifflers, loads and loads of nifflers, says V Nation. Definitely more owls. Yeah, they missed the opportunity for owls to deliver us letters. I know. Any framed Merlin pictures this time? No, really. No framed Merlin pictures. I think adding magical beasts could work. They could choose 2 or 3 different kinds of magical creatures, release them by season with corresponding quests. Yeah, for sure. There's a way to do it. So we're going to talk about all of that. So if you guys are down, if you guys are hyped, if you guys are ready, be sure to drop a like on the video over on YouTube or follow over on Twitch. And of course, drop a yo emote in the chat. So I know you guys are ready to roll. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. And I got the lore or official Ministry of Magic classification for Beast, which I hope they lean into. Might be impossible if they go old school, if they go I don't know what, like King Arthur time period, because none of that was set up, but we'll talk about it. I still have my Wii and Nintendo DS. I take them out when I miss certain games. Yeah, I take out my DS more so than anything. Draco Malfoy is one of the faces this year's horses. I know, I saw it. I heard Tom Felton taking up the role. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I think, I even think Wizarding World Direct covered it, so we're going to talk about it. So, all right, we got some yos in the chat. Sorry, yes, nice. Metagot as a pet, oh my gosh. So, all right, I see the yos. Let's get into the latest and greatest.
And I'm Sue.
And we are XpectoGO. Bring you guys the latest and greatest.
Ryan Little.
Japan.
Rip Van Winkle 3 played Expecto Patronum for 0 bits.
Mic check, can you hear me now? Mic check, can you hear me now? Joe, he says, I don't know what he's saying. I always mute on the other side, and I forgot to unmute. So this is why mic checks exist. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. So anyway, shout out to Wizarding World Direct for all the updated news, and of course Becky. But first, talking about Johnny Flynn, the new Lucius Malfoy for the Harry Potter TV series, dropping spring of or early 2027. Who says Johnny Flynn, Lucius Malfoy in the Harry Potter TV series, confirms he's in the first season. We will see Lucius Malfoy in the first season, saying, and I quote, people working on this are really, really great and create a really special atmosphere. Francesca, the showrunner, and Mark Malloyd, and various directors. There's such care. I'm basically not in the first book. Lucius is hardly in book 1 at all, but I'm in the first series. So it's quite a thing to go do a day and then have a month or so and come back, and everybody's got these really tight relationships, but it's such a welcoming environment. So relationships have already been formed amongst the cast, according to this, and it sounds like based on his shooting schedule, he will be shown, he being Lucius Malfoy, or at least will be making an appearance sparingly, based off of shooting for a day, then coming back months later or so to film some more. Because they have not started filming season 2. There will be a break this summer. Then I think they'll pick back up late summer for season 2. But either way, that is going to be crazy. My question is, how will we see Draco Malfoy? Makes hood music. Look him up. Yeah. Wait, what? He makes hood music? Oh my gosh, I gotta look it up now, critter. Good music. Oh, I thought you said hood. Oh, good music. Okay. Maybe Lucius picks up Draco at the robe store in Diagon Alley. So yeah, the first thought I had, Lauren, agreed, was Diagon Alley. And I forgot who said it. It might have been like one of the directors or associates on, or maybe a cast member, who said that we will see Malfoy Manor. We'll get a look. It might have been Locke Pratt, whatever his name is, who plays Draco Malfoy in the TV series. It might have been Locke who said that. We will be seeing Malfoy Manor in the first season. And the way they explained it is, usually, obviously, from the books is from Harry perspective, so it's limited in, how broad you can go exploring the world, per se, because it's all Harry. We are Harry when we're reading the books, because we're kind of absorbing this new world. So it was it was a nice touch how JK did that. With the TV show, the world is pretty much established. We kind of know what it is. So now you get to kind of shed some insight into the characters in different ways in this medium called TV shows. And so exploring Draco, seeing the big characters behind the scenes. We also know we'll be seeing the professor's rooms that are in Hogwarts while they're professing or teaching, which we saw some of the professor's rooms in Hogwarts Legacy, if you know where to look. So I'm down for that. I'm down for expanding, broadening, adding more lore to this world that a lot of us know a lot about. And so seeing Francesca Gardner, the showrunner, and Mark Malloy, one of the directors, vision and interpretation of that world expanded is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have about, 8 hours? I think it's 8 episodes, they said. So it's going to be a lot they can cover for sure. And based off of what we've seen, at least just from the behind the scenes stuff, we're going to be seeing stuff that was only touched on. Behind the scenes, we saw Dumbledore talking to Nicholas Flamel and his wife at the beach and stuff regarding the Philosopher's Stone. And so, all of that is going to be shown, which is pretty cool. So to get confirmation that we're also not only going to see Draco Malfoy at Malfoy Manor, but get scenes of Lucius Malfoy as well in the TV show, see their interaction pretty early. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing the characters' lives outside of Hogwarts. Yes, Moon Lily. So much yes to more lore. I'm excited to play Hogwarts Legacy 2, says Christian. Me too, Christian. The kid that plays Egg in the current Game of Thrones show tried out for Draco. Really? He could definitely pull that off. I like Locks though. Locks looks good. So I'm excited to see Lucius in the show for sure. Again, we touched on it earlier. Wizarding World Direct repost a post from Discussing Film regarding Warner Brothers considering restarting sales talks with Paramount after their latest offer. So be sure to check that out. This was pretty cool as well. The Harry Potter TV series filmed some backdrop shots from a moving train in Scotland. You see the setup here, the rig with the cameras and stuff, and there's a bunch of them here, but I thought this was just pretty cool to know. You kind of get behind the scenes of how they're doing some of the transition shots, not transition shots, but again, backdrop shots, maybe B-roll shots, D-roll shots while the kids are on Hogwarts Express early on in the season. Obviously, when Harry, Hermione, Ron, all of the first years arrive to Hogwarts. So this was just pretty cool to see. Somebody was just at the train station, there's a bunch of cameras, and then they found out it's associated with the Harry Potter TV series in Scotland, filming actually in Scotland. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of shots on location, which I'm loving. It's totally different than what Disney usually does with their stuff. Disney does a lot of the volume when it comes to their Star Wars stuff and even some of their Marvel stuff. And so to see a lot of these locations filmed on location from the Warner Brothers Discovery and HBO, it's pretty cool. It's going to feel like the movies for sure. I wonder if those shots would be used for the intro credits. Outro credits, possibly even. End of the season, when Harry goes back home to the Dursleys. You can use your shots for whatever. So, yeah. That's a good point. Did you guys see what Daniel Radcliffe said about the show? He wants people to look. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on that because Wizarding World Direct touched on it. And these are some of the back shots shown, again, according to Wizarding World Direct. This train line, or the train tracks, pass through magnificent landscapes. These backdrops will be used for the Hogwarts Express Journey Harry Potter TV series. So, There's the, looks like that's the train right there. So, bro, like, I want to look at, now I want to like go into Hogwarts Legacy and kind of just see like if I can like find this island or it's like this bridge or something like that. And yeah, and these backdrops are just gorgeous. Scottish Highlands and Lowlands. It's been raining a lot here, so they probably only had a day to record those shots. We've only had 2 to 3 days of sun in 2026 so far. Wow. But yeah, these are gorgeous shots. That's crazy. I gotta go to Scotland. It's on Sue's bucket list of places to visit. I'm pretty sure that island's full of dug bugs. You might be right. If it's the island that's close to Hogwarts, then you're right. The Point Sear Coast in Hogwarts Legacy. No, like I'm getting Hogwarts Legacy vibes from it. For sure. And this is what who brought this up? Moon Lily. This is what Moon Lily was touching on regarding Daniel Radcliffe and the TV show. Daniel Radcliffe talked about the Harry Potter TV series with Rupert Grint and Emma Watson, and how, and I quote, "how surreal it is to watch people starting off on that journey all those years later." It's one of those where I think we all just know how the others feel because we're all feeling it. Just to see the pictures of those kids and you just want to grab them and hug them. That's the impulse I think that we mainly all have. He kind of continues on talking about here where he says he's not fond of watching the Harry Potter films, but celebrate the 25th anniversary. He said, watch it, I was so young. Yeah, but now I watch it to be like, oh, I was so cute kid. That's fine. Maybe I'll watch it. Macaulay Culkin had the same feeling. It's interesting seeing these huge kid actors grow up. Some of them don't want to like look back on their years or don't watch those films at all. Again, Macaulay Culkin said he didn't watch Home Alone. Daniel Radcliffe here stating that it's weird watching a Harry Potter, but he's come to appreciate it and stuff now. So it's something with the child actors that's a thing. And they're not the only two. Those are just the two recent ones I've popped on my head. But yeah, I hope we'll see these characters again. Seeing Harry Potter films to use Daniel first to show his son the HBO series. I love that. More from Daniel Radcliffe. Between the Harry Potter TV show films and TV series, Radcliffe prefers to show his son the HBO series. Hopefully I can just put that on and he doesn't have to watch me in it. That'd be honestly ideal. And I mean, obviously this TV show is for the new generation, but again, harkening back to some of the child actors having, I don't know, feeling some type of way about watching themselves back in the day. It's not an isolated incident for sure, but yeah. Misspelled that, yeah. That shot reminds me of it's honest, yeah. And then lastly, this is what everybody's talking about. It's a 20-minute behind the scenes, behind the mic, which goes behind the scenes of Harry Potter Fullcast audio editions, and kind of just showing how they brought everything back to life when it comes to these characters. I'll play like 3 minutes for you guys, and then we'll get into some of the other stuff. Let me turn the music off because I haven't seen all of it, so this would be my first time. All right, volume's up.
We are recording all 7 books in the Harry Potter series.
About time too.
We've caught Potter. From the very first word to the very last word. Nothing missing.
I've never seen anything like it. Ridiculous, ridiculous.
We're able to do things today that we weren't able to do before. Pushing the boundaries of what is possible with sonic storytelling.
Stupefy!
There's real-world sound capture.
The battles, the spells.
The sound design is extraordinary.
Incredible new music in Dolby Atmos.
There's never been a better time to retell the Harry Potter stories.
Bro.
Lord. Is it Harry Potter?
It's so crazy Simon Pegg is back again, bro.
Let's take it from the top through over the page, just down to 17667.
Okay.
Just for the off-the-line
Oh,
stuff as he sort of
Cedric.
drags himself to his feet, takes a deep breath, coming in at the top.
It was completely silent.
They were doing live stream showing some of these clips while some of the Potter influences sneak peeks from the books for the first two. They stopped doing them. Yeah.
One's out, do you reckon?
Yeah.
It took about 7 months for our main cast to record all their dialogue. And once recording's finished on a particular character, we also had to record this additional walla bit.
Voila.
Walla, in its truest sense, is busyness and presence of characters within the scene.
Could be
She's wearing a robe.
coughs, snores, breaths, running breaths.
Harry, there's a lot of running around, running up and down stairs, falling off of broomsticks, and all of that exertion, all of that effort that your voice would make in doing those things, you need in the edit.
If you're picking something up, then they have to hear you really reaching for it.
Could you make the sound of handing someone a cake? Okay.
It's not just about non-verbal sounds, it's about conversations. It might be lots of children.
Simon Pegg is the ultimate acting nerd.
Talking about where they went on
Adult or average at whatever it is you do.
Means crowd scenes, people chatting, people eating.
All adds that realism to
Dobby!
They're not just say this line and then there's nothing from them. It makes the whole experience.
I think they did.
Stand back, said Lockhart.
Kit.
He was rolling up his jade green sleeves.
No, don't.
Said Harry weakly, but Lockhart was twirling his wand, and a second later had directed it straight at Harry's arm.
The wizarding world isn't out of step with the muggle world, it exists alongside it. Things that happen in the wizarding world should feel like they could happen in our world as well.
It's not about sparkly magic or something cartoony. It should feel legit.
Johnny, we are ready when you are.
To add that authenticity and that realism.
Here, sock for Dobby.
One of the largest operating steam locomotives in the UK, and that's our Hogwarts Express.
Some people might say, oh, well, can't you just use library sounds or whatever? It's like, well, we want bespoke, authentic sound.
That's crazy. Riz Ahmed was cast as Snape in the earlier books.
360 mic. We've got mics taped under.
Did they change it?
We've got roaming mics. We've got people.
Kit laugh is my go-to for Lockhart now.
Placing them in relevant places to the story gives us.
That's so crazy. Even the candy cart. Charlie.
We recorded in a school where all the kids know each other, so you get this real rapport between them. You're in spaces that can be scaled up to sound like you're in a Great Hall at Hogwarts.
Wizards, are we ready for room of requirements? All of the soundscaping.
That is so, whoa. As a kid, that would have been so much fun.
I'll be Dumbledore. Could you give me a big round of applause? When you're in a room like this, you get all kinds of nuances, all kind of bounces off the hard walls and the hard floors. And also you get the kids reacting to each other in character. You just can't create that in a studio. It just wouldn't.
Oh, they're wearing robes. They got, what?
A second later, the hat had shouted,
So they had.
Because we're doing 7 books, for one team to take on this was just not going to be logistical.
They went all out, yeah.
That's why we wanted to work with all these post partners who are at the top of their game. One team is handling dialogue, one team is handling sound design, one team is Foley, one team is music, and then another team bringing it all together for the mix.
Our role on the project is as sound designers and sound supervisors.
Sound design is insane. It's insane.
I've been working on chapter 26 of book 7, where Ron and Hermione get led down to the Lestrange vault, and they come across the largest dragon in all the books, the Ukrainian Iron Bear.
Wait, are they going to tease it?
Some of the layers that are going on in this sequence. One of the first jobs that we do, we work on the atmospheres on the background because they set the scene.
Happy Wizarding Wednesday.
This is the dragon's vocal elements.
Oh, shoot. What?
You've got the feet. And the wings, obviously.
Bro, this is insane.
Bring it all together and you have a beast that's alive in a tunnel.
With a roar, it reared. Harry dug in his knees, clutching as tightly as he could to the jagged scales as the wings opened, knocking the shrieking goblins aside. Like
they haven't even released this part.
This is where no magic spark.
Oh my gosh, I thought the train sound was from this. We got a hype train over on Twitch. Oh my gosh, thank you, Corgi. Thank you, B-Nation. Thank you, guys. We're if you're just joining us over either on Twitch or YouTube, we're going to do another like 3 minutes, because this is 20 minutes in total, of the behind the scenes of the Harry Potter audiobooks. And so we're breaking that down. Spooky. Jen, Kate, in the chat. What is up, you guys? Thank you. 37 months Patrol Squad. Oh my gosh. Let me get the OG subscribers over on Twitch. And of course, members over on YouTube. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Corgi. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Thanks for popping in. Again, we're watching a behind the scenes part 2 of the Harry Potter audiobooks. We're in the 6 minutes. I'd watch the whole thing right now, honestly. But I don't know. We'll see. But this is just fascinating. If you guys don't know already, book 4 is out this month. Book 4, Goblet of Fire. And so this is where things start to get real. So I'm excited to read that. I'm finishing up Azkaban.
Based in organic reality, it should be
also, let me know where you guys at in the audiobooks. If you've how far you are you caught up yet?
In front of him and threw himself around the headstone facing Voldemort.
I really wanted to have a real sense of good and evil. We've got Harry over here, Voldemort over here, and then these 2 points, they impact, and there's this beam of light connecting the 2 spells.
Expelliarmus!
Voldemort cried,
Avada Kedavra!
A green light issued from Voldemort's wand, just as a jet of red light blasted from Harry's.
And then you get this real sense of them wrestling and the power dynamic. It's really dramatic.
Bro! Just finished book 4, says Drummer. Nice.
They're so thick and they find it really hard to get through.
I need to start. Corvus, you need to.
Gets her wand out and melts. Foley is the art of creating and recording all the sounds made by a character.
This is insane.
So many characters and so many books.
We had to design the sonic identity of all of our main characters.
Recreate everything from the footsteps and the cloth movements of the characters and anything that they interact with.
Wait. Am I hearing that right? Did they have to do different footsteps for each character? Halfway in book 2, got a little distracted. Yeah, life is starting for you, Joe, so I get that. Just got to where Harry's name comes out of the Goblet of Fire, says Edie Meaty. Also, what's up, Edie Meaty? Hope you're doing well. Loving the clips for your Arc Raiders stuff on Instagram, by the way. Shout out, Edie Meaty. The attention to detail is incredible. Agreed, Moon Lily. This is insane. The nails she uses, yeah, they're cute. I love that the kids had like all like Slytherin, Ravenclaw robes when they did like the group audio recording. That was crazy. Or at least they'll have to do different footsteps for each terrain type. I'm trying to see if they did different footsteps for each character for different terrains. Oh my gosh.
Really long conversations about the kinds of shoes that each of the characters would wear.
It's a bonkers thing to come to work to do.
Whoa!
Conversations about what Dumbledore's footsteps should sound like.
Wait, they have different shoes? They have... my question is now, are the shoes from the 90s? Or are they just going with similar shoes from the 90s that are up to date with current soles? Now that's my question. That's my question now. Look at all the shoes. The individual shoes for each character is wild. Yeah. Now that's attention to detail. Agreed, Denevla. Agreed, Becky.
Start off barefoot.
A tinkling bell rang somewhere in the depths of the shop as they stepped inside.
You want to be able to tell which character is entering the room just from the sound of their footsteps.
Rubius. Rubius Hagrid. How nice to see you again.
Wait, Ollivander. Oh, with Hagrid. Okay.
16 inches, rather bendy, wasn't it?
It was, sir, yes.
He's such a good Hagrid. He sounds just like Coltrane, Ravi. Oh.
Initially, he's a bit sort of small and nervous, lots of scuffs and a bit teenagerish. But as he moves on and gets older through the books and becomes Harry Potter, then his footsteps and actions will become...
That's insane. Okay. So what they just described is based on Harry's confidence in who he is as an individual, also based on the clothes he's wearing, because we know all the clothes are hand-me-downs when he starts off. He's kind of dragging his feet a little bit because he's uncertain of himself. He's unsure. I'm exploring this new world, so I don't know where to go. And then, as she said earlier, he kind of gets his confidence. He's starting to become Harry Potter. And so his steps are more defined and stuff. Also, just adding to the characteristic and the mood and where Harry is at as a character. Oh my gosh, just from the footsteps, you could get all of that. That is insane. As Potterhead Mando celebrates 20 months Patronus Squad. Hey guys, what up? Doe from Metro Detroit. Happy listening Wednesday. Sending my love to you all, David. Thanks, Potterhead Mando. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the support. Patronus Squad in the house. Love to you, man. Love to you and yours all the way out in Detroit. Man, this is insane.
14. Norbert,
Yeah, he would have been perfect as Hagrid in the show as well.
To Hagrid's hut to check on the dragon and kind of take it away because it's become too big and dangerous.
Recreating the Norbert scene was really fun.
Norbert!
The first point is creating the dragon's footsteps. So I tape gravel to each of my gloves. For something like a dog or a cat, it might be a bit gentler, something like a curtain hook, which has quite
good point.
Organic sound.
Yeah.
The dragon, we went with gravel, which is quite a bit of a harsher sound. We created a cage out of
for the nails,
bits of wood, a bit of a crate, bits of metal, and just sort of the craziness that a character like Hagrid.
What in the world, bro?
Hagrid sobbed as Harry and Hermione covered the crate with the invisibility cloak and stepped underneath it themselves.
Mummy will never forget you.
Once we're happy with all the elements, everything's sounding great in the right place, we move on to the next stage, which is mixing.
Harry tried to remember. Left, right, left.
We start with...
Not us getting a documentary on the audiobooks before Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, Avalanche, we're still waiting on that Hogwarts Legacy behind the scenes.
Really bright, really present. That is constant across all of the books, all the chapters, and everything else fits around her.
No, but I wish that part was actually done in the movies. Yeah.
He called up to the light the size of a postage stamp, which was the open trapdoor.
Also, she's been a great narrator.
We process the dialogue more kind of how you'd process dialogue in a film, which makes it sound different to the narrator. It's more kind of natural and human sounding.
What's this stuff? Dunno.
sort of plant thing.
Once we've got that dialogue balanced, we can look at any processing of the individual characters.
Here we go again, Harry! Hold on!
God, he sounds so good.
Stature, there is a lot of additional low end that we add during the mix stage. He has been pitch shifted slightly as well to add some depth and warmth.
There's nothing that lives in the forest that'll hurt you if you're with me or Fang. And keep to the path, right?
This project is really special.
Yeah, Kush Jumbo, yeah, that's the name of the narrator. She's been amazing.
Immersive audio format. It teleports you to that universe.
This is... I can watch this all day. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed by the attention to detail, the imagination to conceptualize the sounds for each scene, the amount of sounds applied to those scenes, and just the overall talent that they've put together to mix the audio. I mean, good gracious, bro. Like, it's no wonder these audiobooks are selling like crazy. Like, the Wizarding World's making a ton of money. Harry Potter's making a ton of money just from this. Just from this. On top of everything else with the theme parks and the studio tours and merch and everything else. Like, everybody's buying this thing. Like, this is... Until something different, I love Dale and everybody else, but this is the definitive way to listen to an audiobook version of the Harry Potter books. Like, this is the definitive way. I wish I had better headphones to better appreciate the sounds going on in the soundproof room. Yeah, shout out to Razer sending me the BlackShark V3 Pros, because my gosh, I've used it for these. I've listened to my music and I tried the audiobooks with these things just to test it out. Bro, these are great for listening to. The mic could be better, but these are great. Now I have to see about Audible. This is one brand that's not going away. Yeah, you might want to invest in Audible. I still need to buy them once I finish reading the first book. I'll get the first audiobook and have a listen. Yeah. Fruitylicious! What's up, Jay? Hardest working cat over in Cali. What's up, Jay? Shoulder squad.
Knocking the sinks off the walls as it went.
It turns the whole idea of a speaker-based system on its head. You have the whole kind of 3D environment to mix within. We can use an object, which is a sound or a collection of sounds grouped together, and we can move that around the room.
It feels really realistic. It feels like you're in the scene.
Because they have to account for headphones. They have to account for surround sound and headphones.
Flying keys. They're not birds. They're keys. Winged keys.
We've got the narrator, we've got the characters, we've got the flying objects, we've got the runes. Once you put them all together, you'll be able to see.
I haven't mentally prepared yet, Jay.
The keys and the characters.
But we're getting things sorted out for you, so.
Headphones. It sounds like.
I'm gonna say this. What, 2 months? Just under 2 months. Lee.
Things like the Quidditch commentator is obviously just one voice, but we processed it to sound like you in a stadium.
Gryffindor back in possession. Come on, Angelina. Nice swerve round Montague.
That's tough.
Stuck Angelina. That's a bludger.
That's tough.
But he echoes.
That's tough.
It feels like you're at Wembley.
She scores. 10-0 to Gryffindor.
That's tough. That's tough. This.
Very important that this project had its signature sound. When you hear our music,
This has surprised me the most with the audiobooks. Outside of just the background noises, the big thing for me that surprised me the most has been the background noises and the music. I did not think the music would be as OP, off the chain, like amazing as I was expecting. I don't even know if I had expectations with the music, but it just continues to surprise me every time.
Harry Potter world.
Resistor are a music supervision agency based in London.
Like, listen to that music, bro.
Elements throughout the production.
We're going down in history for best audiobooks. I think so, drummer. Love Lee Jordan being the proper age in these. Yes.
Piece of music that really
Music is top tier. Agreed, Joe.
For the sound world, the brief I got was mainly tonal words like haunting, beautiful, eerie sound.
Oh my gosh.
There's a bit in the book that says it made the hair on Harry's neck stand up, but it wasn't unpleasant. That's the vibe we wanted to.
That's going back to the writing in this book. Made the hairs of Harry stand up, but it wasn't unpleasant. Like, you can dissect that in many a ways. Many a ways. And I haven't even gotten to book 4 yet. I haven't even gotten to book 4 yet. Yo! I'm getting, I mean, spoiler alert for those of you guys waiting to get to book 4, but bro. Bro. Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 Wow.
Celestine Warbeck is a
wow.
in the Wizarding world. She's known as the singing sorceress.
The character itself was actually based on Dame Shirley Bassey, so we might as well try and get the OG herself. And that's Dame Shirley Bassey singing our songs. Everyone was just in awe.
Look at their faces. Look at their faces.
Not just sing these songs.
Not the sorting hats on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, this is...
She elevated them beyond anything we thought possible.
I don't know anything about Shirley Bassey. You got to tell me about her, Becky.
We wanted to make it feel like these tracks had been written for her. And there are some parts that are just very Dame Shirley, where she's doing some slowdowns or pushing or pulling the tempo. Which
She's a dame?
With this genre and with this scale of voice, nothing else would have done it justice except a live big band.
Cook me up a meal for one. I'll be out.
Oh, so she's a big deal if she's Bane. What sound, Lars?
It's unbelievable, really. She's a living legend, and she's...
Yeah, the OST is going to be insane. Hampstead.
Nitin Sawhney was on our list from the start. We knew from very early creative discussions with the team that we wanted to do something very different, using live instrumentation and in a more folk world.
I kind of erased everything I knew about the films and so on and really approached it from
Score composer.
The idea was,
bro, this is
a folk feeling to this particular score, so it's got a different kind of flavor.
This is next level.
With a harp bringing those lovely little strings.
God, this is next level. This is next level. This is next level. I think they go into the band.
Much work and love and care have been put into every little sound.
I'm incredibly proud of how this project sounds. Every single person who has touched this project was brilliant.
I've really loved how ambitious everyone involved is.
Ambition is the word.
So many people who are so good at their craft. It's been just a joy to work on.
I'm a real fan of the series, and so now to be able to work on that with such a lovely team and be able to play a part in that is really...
I've listened to the TV movie scores of my work for decades. Yeah.
Not only of the characters and the narrative, but also the people involved who are working really hard to create something special.
From the background characters, the sound effects.
I've got some more ideas actually.
I wasn't even going to watch the whole thing, but as soon as it started, my gosh, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. So I'm not talking about your middle doing laundry with new mini washing machine. First year requires a lot of my attention. Hey, no worries, Lauren. You ain't got to explain yourself. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. I wasn't going to watch it because it was 20 minutes, and then it felt like the 20 minutes just flew by, honestly. It was so good. It was so good. So good. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, check out the audiobooks. This is not an ad. We do have an ad coming up for you guys, but check out the audiobooks. There's a lot of heart and care that went into it, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, you're going to really appreciate it. And you get 1 free credit if you sign up with Audible a month. So if you're like hesitant on buying it because it's not cheap, check them out first, and then once you've gone through the entire series, be like, hey, I might buy it, or I might wait till Christmas to buy it. So yeah. What's the poll for? Beast that we're going to be discussing for our Hogwarts Legacy Online game. I guess not predictions, but kind of what I'd like to see from the Beast mechanic in this upcoming, currently developed Hogwarts Legacy MMO online game. So it's 2 free credits trial right now, says Talani. So yeah, you get 2 credits free for right now. So yeah, check it out. It's shout out to everybody involved. Thank you for bringing the magic to life in this type of way, and we really appreciate it. We fans of the IP and just the story, seeing it just retold in such an amazing way, such an heartfelt way. Meticulous, advantageous, and just overall ambitious way. It's been a joy to experience. I've been experiencing it slow, but it's been a joy to experience nonetheless. So yeah. Speaking of joy to experience, you guys have seen me rocking the new Razer headset, BlackShark V3 Pros, and that's because Razer is the sponsor of today's stream. So without further ado, we're going to give a shout out to Razer, and then when we get back, have your ideas ready for Beast, possibly seen in the Hogwarts Legacy Online MMO game, how we could utilize them. And I'm going to go down a list, and we're kind of going to break it down on how we want to use them and just overall the type of Beast we could see and stuff. So have your ideas, have your thoughts ready to go. But first, a word from our sponsor, Razer, sponsor of today's video. Does the Raiju V3 Pro Controller and the BlackShark V3 Pro Headset offer the best PlayStation 5 gaming experience? Let's start with the Raiju V3 Pro, Razer's wireless esports pro controller, officially licensed for the PlayStation 5 and even PC, offering out of the box a high quality carrying case, screwdriver, 2 swappable thumbsticks, and a 2mm USB-C type cable. And after about 2 weeks with the Razer Raiju V3 Pro Controller, I can say with confidence this is the best PS5 Pro Controller on the market, and that's thanks to features like its symmetrical TMR thumbsticks, boasting the best, most precise anti-drift controls on the market. Clutch. Razer's Pro Hyper Triggers for lightning fast mouse click triggers with instant response. Clutch. Razer's PBT action buttons and 8-way floating D-pad for ultra-fast responses. Clutch. Razer's Hyperspeed Wireless offering lag-free esports-grade performance. Clutch. Plus, 4 removable mouse click back buttons and 2 claw grips bumpers totaling in 6 remappable buttons for ultimate customization options. Clutch. But with the best controller for the PS5, you gotta have the best headset for the PS5. That's where the Razer BlackShark V3 Pro Headset comes in. It's a flexible and durable headset, and with its hardware features of 15-degree swivel joints and Razer's ultra soft dual layered memory foam cushions, what makes the BlackShark V3 Pro shine are actually its software features, like Razer's hyper clear super wideband mic, allowing for pro level voice clarity and details. Yo, Razer's hybrid active noise cancellation, offering extreme focus and 0 distractions. Yo, Razer's hyperspeed wireless technology, delivering 4 modes of connectivity for near instantaneous audio as low as 10 milliseconds. Yo, a 70-hour battery life with Type-C fast charging. Yo, and thanks to the pro settings, the BlackShark V3 Pro is the top choice for esports pros, PC games, and Tom's Guide. Yo. Having never owned or experienced such high-end gaming hardware before, I can honestly say Razer has given me one of the best gaming experiences playing on the PS5, which is, yo, clutch. So if you're interested in the Raiju V3 Pro Controller and or the BlackShark V3 Pro Headset from Razer, check out our Razer and Amazon affiliate links in the description below. And while you're down there, comment your most memorable gaming experience. And shout out to Razer for sponsoring today's video. Microphone check, checkity, check. There's some good producers of game supplies out there for sure. Yeah. I got a bunch of stuff I'm gonna show a Patronus Squad. Hopefully tomorrow. I got like 4 new packages coming. They're here, and I'm excited to share with you guys. But shout out to Razer. By far the most expensive products we've been able to show, but just based off of just how well made these products are and just how amazing they are, the price kind of matches. So if you can afford it, definitely check it out. We'll have our links, affiliate links, in the description of the video below. So great way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. So anyway, we got to talk about this. So again, I touched on it earlier. The Harry Potter MMO, Hogwarts Legacy MMO, Hogwarts Legacy Online game. It's currently in development. Game director Jared Bach. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, Jared Burbach is putting together a team and has been. And has been for a minute. But I'm excited about this because it has a possibility of being either an MMO, massive multiplayer online game, or at least some aspect of a multiplayer game with some MMO elements, RPG elements, for sure. And we don't have a title for it, but we kind of have some bases on what we can expect from it, possibly even mobile aspects of this game as a platform possibly, which we covered before. But I wanted to touch on Beast because A, it was the first thing I thought of when it came to this outside of like professions. And B, I think it would be fun to kind of talk about how they could utilize it. And for a lot of people who might not know, who might not have read the Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, I think a good way to break it down would be using the Ministry of Magic classifications for the beast. And so going to the Wizarding World wiki, or the Harry Potter wiki, real quick, we have the Ministry of Magic classification for a beast. So you have the 1X, meaning boring, they're not really deadly. 2 being harmless, maybe domesticated. 3 being competent, wizard should cope. And then 4 being dangerous, requires specialist knowledge, skilled wizard may handle. And then 5 being the known wizard killer, impossible to train or domesticate. And even some of the beasts are described, dragons, for example. Let me open that in a new tab. Dragons, for example, are excuse me, enormous, vicious-looking dragons were rearing on the hind legs. Where is it? Because there's a part in the Fantastic Beasts books written by the man, the myth, and legend, Newt Scamander. It would take, I don't want to spoil it. Let me see if I can find it. Their body parts, the heartstring, core, blah, 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 supreme cape, Ministry of Magic. Okay, classified them as known wizard killers, impossible to train, domesticate. Despite how dangerous they were able to be trained, work with, call them dragon keepers. We all know that. But some of the dragons, some of the creatures would require like over 100 wizards to take down. And let me see if I can find that snippet actually. Fantastic Beast. Let me see, quote, over 100 wizards to take down. Let me see if we can find that one. It was the new dude. Okay. It's the new dude. Okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. I hope we're able to explore some of the creatures. But when I hear a beast that takes over 100 wizards to take down, and I'm hearing about this online multiplayer RPG Wizarding World game being developed, and I know this from lore, I'm like, bro, that's a raid. That's literally a raid right there. That's a raid boss. We do know dragons also have their scales, or their skin has ancient magic on them. So like, there's a lot of stuff you can play with. So I had actually put out just a random like Google Doc just to see like how we could utilize some of the creatures. Now, right now I just have pets, gear, mounts, and boss, or I could put raid boss, which would be fun to explore in my opinion. So dragons get a bad rep no matter the world. And again, this is not saying like these creatures are bad. It's just they're that powerful and hard to control. Like that's how you want to break it down. And so I wanted to go through a list of creatures, and we do have that here. And we can start with the kind of small ones. You got like the flobberworm, horklumps. And then you get a longer list a little bit here with the Ministry Classification Level 2. And then even 3, I think, is the longest. And then you get more deadly with 4 and then 5. Which is crazy to see a basilisk and acromantula there. So, raid boss. Yes. Dragons get... we could have arena battles to take dragons. Imagine inviting your whole guild to tackle the challenge. Yes, exactly, Moon Lily. Scamander book is a must for any serious magic zoologist. I mean, come on. Animals give items for potions and whatnot. And that's why I have a section for gear. Because, I mean, obviously, I think what was the Cloak of Invisibility was said to be made out of demiguise hair or fur. So, like, you could use, like, let's say demiguises are hard to find in the world, right? If you caught enough of them, you could make your own Cloak of Invisibility. You know? Like, there's so much stuff they could do just from a game mechanics, game feature All based on lore. All based on what we know. Shout out to Newt Scamander from the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them books. So, I want to get into it. Man, Nandu Breath would be one shot kill AoE for sure. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. There are wild animals that need to be subdued carefully. That would be a cool guild challenge, to be honest. Yeah, subduing, taking out. I won't say the other word, but yeah, or at least knocking out. That's the word they use in Pokemon when they do Pokemon battles. But yeah, like that would be a crazy challenge, right? Is that Sandy? Sandy! Yes! What is good? Shout out to Sandy and the twins and the family. Hope their little ones are doing well. Animals could do tasks. Picket could pick locks. Yeah. So first, let's just go classification with pets first. Let's go with pets. So we know... cats, owls, frogs. Who else? All I know is I need Percival Gray's drip in the MMO. Bro, don't even get me started on the drip. Don't get me started on the drip. If we go according to the Newt's commander, nobody wants a flobberworm for a pet. Augury would be interesting. Bowtruckle would be fun. We can go Bowtruckle. Krups. Time check. Thanks, Rita. Bowtruckle. What else? Dairy Claw. Yeah, for sure. Can you do Mooncalf as a pet? Can you do Mooncalf? Definitely Dairy Claw. I'll do Dairy Claw. And I'm going to save Mooncalf for gear, and I'll show you why. Jobberknolls, yeah. Ooh, Puffskeins, yes. Puffskeins, yes. Forgot about that. They're unconventional pets, but if they choose you, yeah. Need my Kneasel. All right, so this is just a rundown. We could do these as pets for the game. Have to head out, so I'll catch up on replay. Take care, everyone. See you, Becky. Ready to skate yourself. Everybody say bye, Becky. Sweet dreams. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you in Discord and on Twitter. Some people breed cat Kneasel hybrids. There is a domesticated Mooncalf in Epic Universe. Really, Dumble Debbie? I'll use it there. I'll put it there. Moon, and I'll put like a star pop. Should I put a star? I'll just put it like this. Sandy says it was like a Mooncalf. Okay, all right. We'll put Mooncalf there. All right, now, gear. This is going to be dedicated to pets that would, like, be great for gear. So, I mean, I'm not condoning it because I am a magizoologist, but I'm just saying. People use animals for things, okay? Optician. What? I didn't know that. So gear-wise, dragon skin is a highly valuable. So I'm just going to put dragon hide gloves. Yes. I'll put gloves. I'll just put gloves. Gloves slash armor, possibly. Demiguise. Let's say what? Invisibility cloak. Okay. Mooncalf, I think their manure is valuable. Hold on. I remember reading that. Yeah, mooncalf dung is highly valuable as a potent magical fertilizer. When applied to magical herbs and plants, it causes them to grow rapidly. Yeah, bro. So, like, oh my gosh, there's so much you can do. So, if you're if you're a cat who makes potions, right? You're like, bro, I want to make the best potions, which means I got to get the best plants, the best herbs, which means I got to get the best manure. I need me to find a mooncalf. So now you got a side quest of finding mooncalf dung or poop just so you can have it. Like, oh, don't forget unicorn hair. Yes, unicorn hair. Yes, unicorn hair. So mooncalf dung. Unicorn hair. I forgot, what was the unicorn hair? Blood 2. If you don't know, let me do. Let me do hair. Powerful magic substance with a variety of uses, originating on the body of a unicorn, used as the core of wands. It was something else. God, there's so much stuff here. Supreme core types. There was other stuff, known uses. Potions, that's the one. Beautification potion. There was something else. Could be used to bind bandages. Recommended remedy for skin contact. Armadillo Bio mixture. Shout out to Wizards Unite if you know what I'm talking about. Armadillo Bio. Let me see. I would like to interact more with the owl we already have in our dorm rooms. Yeah, Lauren, I agree. Just right, your cat. Frog brains, yes. Voldy wants a word. I mean, everybody knows what unicorn blood can do. Frog brain, do brains. Phoenix tears, yes. Good. Yes. Tears, yep. So, oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, so that's just for a gear of Venom. What would that be from? Orange. Oh my gosh. Or Venom, yeah, Venom. From Arachamantulas. I just put spiders because I cannot spell that. So that's the gear section, right? And I mean, obviously there's more to it. I put gear / I'll put usage. No, what is it? Gear / something. I'll think of something. Ingredients / for polyjuice. Lacewing flies. Oh my gosh. Y'all bringing up stuff. I forgot about that. What was the polyjuice potion ingredient? Lacewing flies, leeches, powdered bicorn horn. Ooh, people used to hunt the horns for the graphorn too. Moonslaying skin, knots grass, fluxweed, full moon. And a piece of the person to be transformed into. Bro. Leave it to a Wizarding World group to remember all the good stuff. I forgot who I'm talking to. Y'all remember everything. I mean, we're all Harry Potter nerds. We're all Potterheads. Grap horn. People used to hunt them for their horns. All right, now the fun part. Here's where it gets kind of fun. Mounts. I want to go Thestral. Obviously, that's mine's. Hippogriff. Grap horn. Let's just go off of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, here's the question. Do we include beasts that are not associated to our biomes? Let's say the game is based in the UK, right? I can't have a Thunderbird because that's a North American based Fantastic Beast, right? Let me see. What is it? What's the dragon from China? So yeah, there's certain beasts, again, we can't have here. Because it would be cool to ride Can we do a Kelpie? Absolutely you do if it's an MMO. So we can have beasts from any of the regions. Okay, hold on. I got to go to this then. Hold on. If that's the case, I agree, Bro Truckle, Ashwinder, Billy Wig, Corrupt Doxy, Doug Bog, Firecrab. Wait, the Firecrabs were valuable. Now that I think about it, Firecrabs were valuable. A large tortoise, heavily jeweled. Yeah, they used to take the jewels, right? Jewels, description, history. Amos Diggory, blah, 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 blah. Couldn't you take Firecrab stuff? Hey. Bro, yeah, Open Lyle, Commonwealth Screen. We're getting to the Wizards Unite stuff now.
What are you looking at?
We are also Sue. We have a Sue appearance, rare Sue appearance in the chat. So we're talking about Beast and how they could be applied in the Hogwarts Legacy Online MMO game.
Ooh.
And so
okay.
I have like 4 categories right now with pets, gear, / ingredients. Yeah. I know, it's sad. But I mean this is how they use it. Okay. I do have the Mooncalf Dung. You remember that was valuable? I don't know if you remember reading that. About the Mooncalf
Dung.
Yeah, it was like pretty valuable because the manure or the fertilizer could like increase the potency of the herb you're growing. So, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I thought you remember that.
I do not.
Oh no.
Oh. Hey. Oh no, my wand.
Your wand. Oh no, I hope it didn't fall.
Oh no,
inside.
it didn't fall. It didn't fall.
Okay. And then we got grap horns and stuff like that. So now we're on mounts.
Okay.
Ashwinder eggs, yes.
Zuwu.
Zuwu! Oh my god, I'm about to cry.
Moon Lily said, as animal lovers, we hate the idea of using magical creatures as ingredients.
We do. It
would only be like they donated it, like a feather they didn't need.
Kelpie, right? Sandy says aloha. Ashwinder eggs, yeah.
Hi, Sandy. Ashwinder eggs.
Eggs. Okay.
Frog brains.
You remember from Wizards Unite the ingredients of some of this stuff?
I haven't thought about that in forever.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Is the Kelpie rideable though? Because Command there would not be approved.
For that 1 minute of Fantastic Beasts.
It is, yeah.
Totally is. And well, yeah, that's the Kelpie's whole thing. It's rideable,
Yeah.
but not survivable.
It's a yes, that's the thing. I was about to say.
You can totally ride it. You can ride it as long as you can, and then you drown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because them things is deadly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put fire crab.
You'd have to like be able to breathe underwater. That would only be for underwater
Gillyweed
stuff. Yeah. Hinky punks.
Hinky punks, those things gave me nightmares early EA games. A zoo mount? I gotta find that picture.
That would be awesome.
Do I have the picture? Hold on.
Does a mooncalf fur coat count? Asking for a friend named
Oh,
Poppy.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, hold on. I gotta see something.
Yeah.
I gotta see something.
What do you need to see?
There it is.
Aww.
There it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This was a picture I took using the AR.
Oh, and that's in our neon district nearby.
Using the AR feature or photo mode in Wizards Unite of the Zulu. And this was a brilliant Zulu, so there's a lot of purple. And
it was awesome.
This is I love the Zulu. I loved catching that thing. I loved catching that thing.
Harley said, "Could I ride a Lethifold?" Yes. Will I die?
No.
Also, yes.
Dude, no. Lethifold, no.
We're answering the question you're asking, James. Rideable? Oh yeah, so many of them are
The
rideable.
skinning of food counts will not be tolerated.
Briefly rideable.
Oh my gosh. I have this on my phone, but I was like, it's gonna take me forever to find it. All right. So, is Zoo even in here?
It will be down further. Oh, you have to look at the class.
Yeah. Unicorn Yeti.
Is it a 5? It's not. It should be.
They might not have all the beasts.
Was it in the Fantastic Beasts book? I don't know if it was.
I don't know if it was. Yeah.
It was in the movie, but I don't remember it necessarily being in the book.
Yeah.
Harley. New mount classification. Ride and die.
Wait.
I love that. That should also be like for real life.
Kelpies are dangerous, bro.
Yeah, that's their whole thing.
Yeah.
They murdered
Water
people.
demon native to Great Britain and Ireland. According to Murphy McNally, 34% of all suspicious aquatic mysteries were perpetrated by a Kelpie. 34%.
They kill folks for fun. It's their hobby/occupation.
They take on any form. A Kelpie usually chose that of a horse with the bulrush mane. After luring unwary travelers onto their backs, they dragged them underwater and ate them, allowing the entrails to float to the surface full of water.
Oh, they ate them. I thought that they just drowned
they
them.
ate. This is the description in the Fantastic Beasts.
Ooh.
I'll befriend one. Watch me, bro.
Literally, I believe you.
I think a Kelpie should be like only magizoologists should be the ones able to ride a Kelpie. I don't think it should be one that is available to everybody, like a hippogriff or a graphorn. I think like a Kelpie, that's crazy.
Rita said, "Who are we to judge a Kelpie's idea of fun?" That's what I'm saying.
I'm not judging.
It's not good or bad. It just is.
I'm just trying to figure out how it would apply in games. That's all. I'm thinking mechanics strictly. Strictly mechanics. Yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about as well. The mechanics of it eating me.
Yo, so Sphinx. Good gracious, is this 4? Okay, this is classification 4. So
Sphinx would be a boss.
Yeah, Sphinx would have to be a boss.
Not a big boss, but a boss.
Yeah. So raid bosses, we could do trolls. Trolls. Sphinx.
You're not gonna ride a Sphinx.
No. Obviously dragons.
Can we do a dragon mount? If you reach like a certain level of something?
I think we need more flying mounts for sure.
We like mainly have flying mounts.
That's got to be like when you're at your max level.
Yeah.
That's got to be like max level.
If you can do it too soon, it's worth nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
There should be like one guy online who plays and does nothing else, and he's the only guy. And he's 11. You know?
We find out somebody has reached the max level in this game, and they can ride a dragon.
There is one dragon.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Yeah. Because like
it's like the Elder Wand.
Dragons take a couple of witches and wizards to take down. So obviously it's a raid boss. But if you're able to have taken it down, maybe bring it back to camp and now also be able to ride it. I mean, Harry and them rode one, according to the movies.
In the books.
So, like, I mean, Earthlings.
I forgot about Earthlings.
Oh, call me Khaleesi because I'm going to ride a dragon.
That one guy is going to be Rita.
Dragon Riders, absolutely, says Elsie. Also, Star User 2, what is good? Hey. What's good? Bro, Lord James Ward. No, not happening.
That's his like current name that he goes by on
whatever.
Most games.
That is not accurate at all. Inception. Wait, hold on.
We did just have Streamception.
What is it? Noondew.
Rita said, "Call me Khaleesi because I'm gonna ride a dragon."
How do you spell the Noondew?
N-U-N-D-U. I think there's like an extra N or U in there somewhere.
Wait, it should be up here.
It should be.
I think it's classification 5.
Yeah, Noondew.
Noondew.
Spelled the traditional spelling.
I'm missing. Oh, what was the big one? The Lethifold. Bro, that thing. Check out this thing's description. The Manticore. I forgot about that. The Wampus Cat. Werewolf would be interesting. That's a ministry level.
Weird that it's a
5.
No, it's weird that it's a creature.
Oh, true.
That
true.
I feel I
true.
feel
Yeah.
uncomfortable. With
Yeah. Well, it is the Wizarding World. Let me see. It resembles nothing so much as a rippling black cape. The edges flooding slightly as it's slithered up. The bed.
James loves Lethifold.
Bro,
this has captured his heart
since
the very beginning.
Crazy. Lethifold, also known as the Living Shroud, was a carnivorous and extremely dangerous magical beast. It was also considered a dark creature because of its extremely aggressive and violent nature. This image is from Wizards Unite, by the way. Physical description: resembles a black cloak, roughly half an inch thick, and appeared slightly thicker if the creature had recently digested a victim. That's crazy. It glided on wrong surfaces as unknown form of locomotion in search of its prey. Humans! Specifically humans. It attacked at night when the target was asleep by suffocating them, then digesting them. That's the worst way to go.
No, that is not the worst way to go. I was literally just thinking, not so bad of a way to go.
I just don't like the sound of it.
Ways to go, I would say that's not the worst.
It's not the worst, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't want to go there.
I mean, we don't need to rank those right now.
No. The only effective method of protection against the Lethifold is the Patronus Charm.
Harley said, would make a great robe. Put that on the ingredients.
Oh my god. Yo, if Snape's cape isn't a Lethifold, then I don't know what it is. The way he be walking in class. Oh my gosh.
Such pizzazz.
He's aura.
Style.
Oh my gosh. But what's interesting about this is it's only defense against it is a Patronus Charm, just like obviously the Dementors. The Dementors, Michael Scott. So I think, especially with the Patronus Charm, thinking mechanics only, game features, I think your auras are the only ones that can defend against this. I would feel like your auras, if we have like professions, for example, I feel like those type of professions or player builds would benefit more with a Patronus Charm than a professor or magic zoologist, possibly.
Well, but here's the thing. If we have an MMO,
Yeah.
where is it going to be? Because not all of these creatures
I thought
are
it was-
native to the UK. So I think the Lethifold is like Central America, if I'm remembering correctly.
So I brought that up, and everybody was like, "No, it's the MMO. Bring in everybody.
Everybody.
Bring in everything."
I don't know. It's going to be out of his normal climate. He might have a hard time.
Yeah, everybody's like, everything's on the board.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay, so we're region.
I mean, there's a
need not matter.
There's a Thunderbird we battle in Magic Awaken, and Thunderbird is native to North America. In Magic Awaken, we battle a Thunderbird. So
Magic Awaken.
now
Wizards Unite had regions.
Now I think
kind of,
I think they should stick to region locked creatures as an expansion. So let's like first season, like let's say the next year, we are able to unlock and gather creatures from South America. You know what I'm saying? Same with types of gear, types of witches and wizards we might come across. Maybe even Africa, we might run into Wagadu players. Maybe you can have a Wagadu build this season where you can use wandless magic so you don't need a wand. So now your physical attributes needs to be higher up, maybe your athleticism or whatever, instead of just your wand work and stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do all based on lore that would also add to future expansions of the game. So I'm for locked regions based on creatures, gear, even types of humans that builds you can make. I'm for that for sure. But Lethifold, I forgot is in an area. Let me see. Distinction, native to the tropics.
Hey, I was right.
Yep.
I haven't reviewed this material since like 2018.
Yeah.
2019.
When we were getting ready for Wizards Unite.
It's all still in here.
So let me see.
So Stargazer Tim said, "Did you mention the hide behind yet?" The hide behind is the scary one to me. That's the scariest one.
We haven't even touched on that. Why? Where is it?
Is it a 5?
I was in the 5.
Is it a 3?
There's no way.
It might be. Do they not have it? It's not a 2. Look at the 2s.
It's not a 2.
It can't be a 2. I would throw this whole list away if it was a 2.
Yeah, it's not a 2.
It's not in the 5s.
Yeah, it's not in the 5.
This is a disaster.
Hold on. Is it spelled how it sounds?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
We've looked it up before.
Bro, the Kappas, I didn't like it. It was kind of scary too. The hide behind is the worst. Yeah. So the hide behind was a nocturnal forest dwelling specter-like beast that preyed on humanoid creatures. Oh, dang. There's a lot of humanoid stuff that's like, there's a lot of stuff that's after humans. But a witch and Pugwaji working together, blah, 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 blah. I need the description.
It does not exist naturally.
Yes, there it is.
We made this.
There it is. Although it had the power of invisibility, those who had seen it described it as a tall, silver-haired, akin to skinny bear. It also could contort its body to have somewhat different shape. As such, could lurk behind any object. Its prey of choice was humans, which magic zoologists speculated was the result of the cruelty
Just imagine
shown by Phineas Fletcher to the creatures of its care.
Imagine being in the woods of Appalachia.
Which is not far from us.
Which is not far from here and is scary anyway. And you feel like something is following you, but you don't see it. And it's foggy. And it's a hide behind it and you get eaten. Not even with, like, you don't even get to ride it on its back first. It just eats you.
What's the, yeah, I'm putting that as a boss. Bro, I'm putting...
Hide behind as a boss?
No, not a boss. No, not a boss.
It's not a boss.
Bro, can you imagine
It's like on a special Halloween quest.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's one of those things where you could accidentally come across while exploring.
But it would have to be like in a specific.
Yeah, yes. It would have to be in a specific biome.
Like it wouldn't have to be, but I think it would be better if it was.
Yeah.
Like an area that's already kind of suspect.
Yeah.
If you came across it like out of nowhere, you'd be like, oh.
There's no way you'd find this in the Forbidden Forest.
It would be cool if casting Revelio did not help you see it.
Bro, that would be broken.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be broken.
Like Revelio does not reveal
that would be broken.
It would just be cool. It's just an idea.
A little bit of info. Was accidentally created with illegal trader Phineas Fletcher attempted to import a trafficked demiguise into America with the goal of manufacturing invisibility cloaks. Demiguise escaped. What? On board the ship and bred with a stowaway ghoul. And this offspring escaped into the forests of Massachusetts. It is likely that other hide-behinds did exist before this, as others have been noted to exist other than this one.
Okay, cool. Right?
Shut up.
Okay,
Shut up. Oh my gosh. Oh, Basilisk for boss for sure.
Perez said make it a super rare drop rate in game, like 3%.
Yeah.
Moon Lily, back when we were talking about, like, imagine you can hear it behind you, but you don't see anything. She said, nah, I heard nothing and saw nothing. I'm out of there.
I don't need to overthink this at all. Chimera.
Not looking for anything.
Yeah.
There's no need.
Chimera
I go
sure.
in blasting. There will be no trees when I'm done. It's over. There will be nothing left to hide behind.
What's the change your pants spell? Have you covered that yet? We have Lars.
Is there a particular reason you're asking this?
I think we will all need that with that thing existing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fluffy. What is it?
Fluffy.
What is it called?
Three-headed dog.
Is it just three-headed dog? I thought it had a name.
There's a name for it. I can't remember. Cerberus.
Cerberus, that is. Yeah, Cerberus. That should be, is that a boss?
Denebula said Scourgify. That's for cleaning. Thank you.
Wait, is the three-headed dog a boss or
pet?
A pet?
Yeah.
The ultimate pet?
Yeah, you just get your ocarina out, play some music, and then you have a pet. That would be a great pet.
That would be an amazing pet. That would be, especially taking on raids and
That
stuff.
would be like a special event pet.
Yeah, especially taking on battles.
Micah said boss pet. That's the best.
Yeah.
Boss and then best friend.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wrong thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dementors. Yeah. You can't kill them. You can't kill them.
The Menti Wetsits.
Yeah. So I think this is a good basis. Obviously, there's more creatures listed here. And apparently stuff that they're not even... What is this quintaped?
Are Dementors beasts?
Ooh.
They are not.
They aren't.
Are they beings?
But they're dark creatures, so you usually have dark creatures as like raid bosses, right?
Yeah, but it would just be like a non-beast boss.
Yeah. I started with the Ministry of Magic classification levels just to like gauge the difficulty. So, like, I would assume all level 5 creatures would be raid bosses. Level 4 could be in with the raid bosses, but also useful, and then everything else could be useful / pets or mounts and stuff. So this is what I was using this for.
I can't get over Werewolf being a level 5, first of all, and being a beast.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't.
They have centaurs up here too.
I thought centaurs decided they would rather be beasts than.
That's right. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that.
They chose that for themselves.
I forgot about
because
that.
They did. Maybe it was something like they didn't want to be in the same category as men.
Yeah. Yes.
It was. I don't remember why.
No. It
but
was.
There's a whole discussion about.
No,
it.
you're on it. I think you're exactly right because I remember reading that.
But look, they have a little note beside them.
Yeah, should be treated with respect.
Even the phoenix got a little note. Why didn't werewolves get a note? Those are people. They are humans. Oh, Unicorns got a note.
I don't know.
I forgot about the T-bow.
Yeah.
That would be a good boss.
What's the oh, thanks for the time check, Merlin. What's the defense against the dark arts thing that turns into your fears? Boggarts. Is that up here?
Is it a beast? Or like a spirit or something?
Would boggart a lot?
Does it have a form?
It doesn't. Because nobody's really seen it.
Is a boggart a beast?
Hold on. Boggarts don't have forms. Or nobody's really seen it.
These ads are
wild.
wild.
I know. Boggart was an immortal shape-shifting non-being.
Non-being. So it's not a beast, it's a non-being.
Yeah. Which, there's a ton of those, apparently.
Is a ghost a non-being? What are ghosts?
I'm about to see what non-beings are.
Non-human spiritus apparition.
Type of magical spirit. Ghost.
They're similar to ghosts.
They're not exactly
but a ghost
ghosts.
is a human version. Immortal. Wait, so they were not born and can't be killed. Only driven off. I was wondering what it meant by immortal.
Bro, there's so much. This is why we need more shows, animated series, games, stuff. Just the description of this, like, non-beings.
Harley said ghosts are has-beings. I like that.
That's comment of the day right there.
I like that.
That's comment of the day.
That was nice.
Like, I would love to explore this. This would be a Halloween event. This would, like, a boggart, a demigod, not
so
demigods,
boggart and
dementors.
A poltergeist are in the same category.
Where's the mentors at? The mentors are not up here?
They're discussed up there.
Where?
Scroll on. Despite the fact that dementors could not breed.
Cornelius referred to their increase in number as breeding.
But dementors are in the same category, it looks like. They're created from and sustained by human emotions, and new ones could always be created. In short, they grew somewhat like fungi in places where there was decay. So dementors and boggarts are non-beings.
And poltergeist.
But I'm like, explain Peeves.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Wasn't Peeves a...
He's a poltergeist.
That's what... No, I'm saying, isn't Peeves a previous person?
No, he was not a ghost.
No.
He's a poltergeist. He's not a... He's not a has-been. TM.
Yes, Sandy. We need more everything. Like, can you imagine, like, not a Twilight Zone, but like a one-off, just episodic oh my God.
Just a spoopy...
Can you imagine the X-Files version for the Wizarding World? With all these creatures.
So we can have Newton friends for the kids. And then for the adults.
Scully and Mulder would be Newt and Tina. Bro, Harry Potter, Wizarding World. HBO.
No, we
Warner
okay,
Brothers
no.
Discovery.
It needs to be like Law and Order, but it's Department of Mysteries. So we're just following like those people. They're like, hey, we just got a call. There's some kind of new non-being out in.
If they had, I would love that. I would love that.
And then they'd be like, I'll believe it when I see it.
But no,
and then at the end of the episode, they'll be like, I believe it.
But it can't be about creatures though.
It would be about anything.
It would have
it's
to
the
be.
Department of Mysteries. It can be anything.
That is true.
No. You go Department of Mysteries. It can be any of the things.
No. Not Department of Mysteries. Just like day-to-day ongoings with the Wizarding World. Like somebody stole my like cauldron or something.
No, look. Okay, here's the pitch.
Okay.
It's The Office.
Oh my god.
The British version, obviously.
American version is better.
Meets X-Files. So it's Department of Mysteries, but it's like, who ate my lunch? You know?
No.
But like also like,
have you
hey,
seen?
That guy's floating in the like planet room again.
No.
He's getting stuck in there all the time. Just leave him in there.
No.
My tea is just the right temperature. I gotta drink it first.
There's a YouTube channel.
British things.
There's a YouTube channel called The Y-Files.
Okay.
And they break down and they talk about all the conspiracy theories. And at the end, you ask, is this likely true or likely not?
Uh-huh.
And I think you have something along those lines that's like a documentary, but is about the Department of Mystery. So each episode is a room, the love room, the space room, the time room, all of those rooms, ancient magic, death room. And you talk about it, and then they ask at the end, is this a real room or not? And you kind of break it down. Imagine like a Neil deGrasse Tyson break it down.
But then we make up other rooms and have like fake quotes to parts of the book that are not there, and then just like people probably won't look it up.
Oh my god!
And then people would look it up, and then we would be exposed. Frauds. That's the new goal.
But you have to figure out if it's real or not.
They would have to go do the work to figure it out.
Bro.
I love it.
Yes. I think we figured it out. Yeah. I think we figured it out.
It could be unspeakables and ors instead of like cops and robbers.
I
don't know.
Yeah. But this is our list so far.
Wait, hang on. Who would be the HR guy? Who would be Toby? Who would be the annoying?
What's the Weasley?
Guy who makes them follow the rules.
What's the older Weasley?
Arthur?
Not Arthur. Gosh. Everybody hates him.
Percy.
Percy, yeah. It would have to be like Percy. It would have to be like a Percy. It would have to be a Percy.
Okay.
A Percy Weasley type.
Nice.
But yeah, as we do all the time, going off script. But
you're welcome. I'm sure you're on script usually when I'm not here.
All the time. No, chat usually likes to steer me away.
Nice.
But no, I just think with an MMO, with a game, you have a lot of lore to pull from. And just reading descriptions, I know some of you guys haven't seen some of these descriptions before, just for some of the beast. Like, there's lore you can use and function as a mechanic in a game, as a feature in a game. And so I just think the more and more I think about this thing, the more and more I'm excited about it. Not necessarily saying they will apply things like this. It could be a completely different game than what we imagine. But it's always fun to speculate, which is what we specialize here on Wizarding Wednesday. So, which Weasleys are you which Weasley are you?
The one everyone hates. That's what Rita's saying. I'm the cool one, Percy.
No, you would be Charlie.
I would be Charlie?
You would probably be Charlie.
It'd be Ron.
I would honestly, I would probably be Jenny. I would probably be Jenny.
I would be Bill.
I think you would be a Charlie.
You think I would be Charlie?
Your heart for it. I don't think you would want to deal with Beast. No, because you're out there trying to get all the cats and stuff. So yeah, you would be a Charlie. I think your heart would be a Charlie.
I dare a cat not to like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can try.
Sue's working on a neighborhood cat right now who's getting closer and closer.
Pied Piper of cats.
I'd be Bill, says Moon Lily.
Collecting them.
Yeah. This week on Which Weasley. But I think, honestly, that's a great question for another time.
Which Weasley are
Which
you?
Weasley, just based on, it would be like a personality test. And like figure out which Weasley are you and why.
Could we do which Slytherin are you? Or like just for like the side characters. No main characters allowed.
No main characters at all.
No mains. Only side student characters.
In the books, not Hogwarts Legacy?
In the books.
In the books.
That might be too hard.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Which Weasley are you is more fun.
Yeah. Everybody loves that family. Being a curse breaker would be so cool. Agreed.
It would be awesome.
Agreed. I am Molly all the way. Yeah,
Aww,
Rita. Yeah,
you are.
You and Cindy for sure.
Yeah.
Even Steffi.
No argument there.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm the gnomes in the garden.
I say Sandy. I say Sandy would be a Ginny. I think Corgi Chica would probably be a Ginny too. I'm trying to go down this. Starkey's a Tim. Definitely an Arthur.
I would be Fred and George. Both of them.
You are funny. You are funny. You and Trip.
Me and our oldest would be Fred and George.
You could be Fred and George. You could be Fred and George.
Abby said I'm such a Molly. Nice. Sandy agrees.
Yeah. I think
Perez would be George.
I think Sandy's. Yeah, I can see Chica too.
Lizzie, it's not.
It's the Gryffindors.
Lizzie, they're not feral cats. They're just like community cats.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out if they have a house. They don't have collars, but they seem healthy and not like standoffish.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Our neighbors Sue's asked about it with our neighbor, and they said we see them all the time.
They're around.
Yeah.
They come and visit.
Yeah, Mischief Unleashed with Sue. Exactly. Speaking of Mischief Unleashed, we got new chocolate frogs, and they're all the new ones. No more of the old ones. I haven't seen the old style ones with the white wrappers. It's all the new ones. So let's get into our chocolate frogs. Let me get my chocolate frog emotes in the chat. Let me get that drop, and let me get your guesses going right now. Actually says I'm a Molly. I see it. All right, where's the chocolate frog?
No, they're not ear tipped. None of them.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. RP OG chocolate frogs. Yeah. That's crazy. I might have to find one and just save it if they stop printing them.
We'll send the kids to college with that.
All right,
valuable.
Chocolate frog guesses in the chat. We do have new cards you can get. The Golden Trio being one, and I've heard rumors of Newt Scamander card existing at Universal. So possibly a new card here as well. If Newt is a card, I want Newt and Merlin.
Wait, Micah said, where are the cheapest chocolate frogs?
Bro, I don't know.
Are they $5 each?
Yeah. Yes.
What?
Yeah, I go to Five Below, and I have not seen any cheaper than that.
Wow.
Even, they used to be cheaper at Party City, but they're all closed down in our neighborhood.
They're closed down everywhere, I think.
Yeah.
Newt, Merlin, Ron,
Helga. Old one as a reward for a certain quest. Handful of the old ones. Oh, I'd 100% want a Newt card. Yeah. Newt is my favorite Wizarding World character of all time. Next to Sirius Black. So, alright. I can't even go off description because I don't even know. Alright, let's go Sue for... Oh, we got Hermione. Alright, Sue.
That would be cool.
You go first.
Beatrix!
Oh, I thought it was a new one. I thought it was a new one.
We know her already.
Alright. Who is this one? Oh, Birdie!
Oh, double B's.
Double B's.
Quadruple B's.
Birdie Bots and Beatrix. Oh my gosh.
These all characters.
Oh. But this is my first one of the new card. The border is blue.
That is Jack Black.
I know, right?
That is Jackathan Black. I'm assuming that's his full name.
So this is my first one of this one.
I don't think we've seen her in the new.
No. Wait, we might have. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I love the new design. It's a lot simpler. But I like the Wizarding World blue. Wait, let me see the top of yours. It's like cut off here. Why does it stop?
That's how it is.
I know. I thought there was something wrong with this one. So, Birdie and Beatrix.
Micah got Dumbledore again.
Again. So, anywho, thanks you guys for the convo. This was a lot of fun. I think we can do spells next and kind of like associate a spell for a profession. We'll use the model for Wizards Unite just for the 3 professions, just for right now. Magic Zoo Professor and Auror, and kind of go through all the spells and kind of see how we want to do it. And then we can get into different professions, potioneers or whatever they're called, and go from there. But there's a lot of stuff. There is a game I want to show you guys eventually that looks very interesting that I hope the MMO could be based off of. It's the Horizon MMORPG game, and there's mounts in it, and there's raids and stuff, and it just looks very well done. And I hope the graphics are similar to that, not too cartoony. So I'll show you guys that next week if we don't get too much news. We will be probably going over the 007 IGN FanFest reveal. I think that's happening next Wednesday on the 25th. I think that is the 25th. So we will be talking about that. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Birthday's tomorrow. Oh, we got to sing a song right quick, Lauren. We got to sing a song. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to... Wait, you walked out. We'll go traditional. We'll go traditional. Happy birthday to Lauren. Wait, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lauren. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Ba, 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 ba.
Why did you switch the version?
I didn't. You did. Kept it straight. Kept it normal. But yeah, happy birthday.
Only way we know how to do it.
Happy birthday, Lauren. Hope it's good. If we have anybody in Australia or like over in the Asian area, what is it? Asia Pacific. Let us know what word from the future. How's Lauren's birthday going to go? Let us know.
Hi, Zeev.
Since it's already Thursday for you. Zeev TV in the house over on Twitch. What's up, Zeev? Killing it, Magic Awakened. Will you cover Crimson Desert at all? Amelia, there's so much happening. I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to play it. So I'm planning on with Crimson Desert, 007, First Light, and a couple of other games later on. Fable for sure. I plan on just doing like a long live stream, like a 6-hour live stream, just playing it. And if you guys like it, I'll keep playing it on Twitch. And so that's what I plan on doing. Oceanic, that's the right one. Yes, thank you, Harley. So yeah. But yeah, I would be covering it. It's just so much news coming out. It's just so much news. And it's about to release in like less than 30 days. So I'm late. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm following it. And it looks too good to be true. But we'll see. I'm imagining how big it's going to be on my PS5 because I'm running out of space. So.
You are? Uh-oh.
Yeah. I need to buy a 4 terabyte M.2 SSD. So anyway, it's a good problem to have. But anywho, love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We hope you have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you are in the world. And if you're watching this on Replay Squad, be sure to drop a like and comment below as you follow along with the dialogue and discussions during the stream. We are so grateful for you guys and really appreciate you guys taking just 2 hours to chill and hang with us crazy peoples over here at XpectoGO. And can't wait to hang out with you soon again. We got some new products to reveal to you guys as sponsors, so be on the lookout for that. Patronus Scott, they'll get a first look at that alongside you guys eventually. So a lot of cool things happening behind the scenes, but none of it is without you guys. So thank you for the continued support. We love you. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Ryan Little. Ryan Little. Japan.